Came home early from a job site. Concrete delivery got delayed. Found a plumber's van in our driveway. Odd, since I hadn't approved any plumbing work. Through the kitchen window, I saw them together. Laura and no, can't tell who yet. Makes me physically ill. Their voices carried clearly. Steve still doesn't suspect. He asked, hands where they shouldn't be. Laura laughed, cold, mocking. Please. He thinks I actually need all these repairs. How many times have you called me this month? Lost count. Something's always broken when he's at work. They kissed, right there against my kitchen counter, where I make breakfast for our kids. Today she acted completely normal. Made coffee, kissed my cheek, complained about another leaky pipe. The master bathroom sink is acting up again, she said casually. I'll need to call someone. Which company this time? I managed to ask. Oh, that reliable one from last time. You bet. The PI's photos showed just how reliable her repairman is. Found her secret phone in the laundry room. The messages made me vomit. Last service call was amazing. Need you to check my pipes again. Can't wait for our next appointment. Her fake repairs spreadsheet showed weekly emergencies. Monday, plumbing issues Wednesday, electrical problems Friday, general maintenance. Each repair carefully timed for when I'm at work. You seem distracted, she said over dinner. Everything okay? Just thinking about all our house problems lately. I know. It's been one thing after another. Thank goodness for reliable repairmen. The manipulation. The lies. Using my own business knowledge against me. Her phone buzzed. Plumbing service. Available tomorrow at 2. Regular service fee. I watched her text back. Perfect. Husband at job site all day. She glanced up. Just scheduling that sink repair. Each lie drives the knife deeper. Each smile more twisted. Call my contractor friend Mike. The dates and charges don't add up. No real repairs have been needed. The PI starts surveillance tomorrow. Need to know how deep this goes. Her latest text. Pipe emergency. Need immediate service. Working something, all right, in my own house. The PI's first report arrived this morning. It's so much worse than just a plumbing affair. Had dinner with Laura tonight, watching her perfect performance. She wore the dress I bought her last month, playing the devoted wife. The sink's still acting up, she said casually. Might need another service call. Which company do you use? I kept my voice neutral. Oh, that reliable one. They're always available. Must be good service. Lots of house calls lately. She paused mid-bite. What do you mean? Just noticing all the repair vans in our driveway. Well, it's an old house. Things break. Her phone buzzed. That slight smile I've come to hate played across her lips. Emergency repair? I asked. Just checking schedules, she lied smoothly. I'd seen the message. Miss our service call today. The PI caught their afternoon meeting. Not for any repairs, in a motel across town. How much are these repairs costing? I pressed. Oh, standard rates. Nothing unusual. Like the $500 charges every Wednesday? Her fork clattered against the plate. You're checking the bills? Shouldn't I? It's my business after all. Her phone buzzed again. Multiple messages. Last call was incredible. Need to inspect your plumbing again. Tomorrow same time? She excused herself to take an important call. I listened from the hallway. Yes, tomorrow works. No, he suspects nothing. Regular service fee. When she returned, I asked about her plans. Just more house maintenance. These old pipes, must be serious problems. What's that supposed to mean? 3 service calls a week seems excessive. She tried changing tactics, touching my hand. Baby, what's wrong? You seem off. Off like our repair bills? Or off like your secret phone? What phone? The one in the laundry room. Very active device. She went pale. You've been spying on me? Like you've been lying to me? Her mask cracked slightly. I can explain dash. Explain what? The fake repairs? The motel meetings? You don't understand dash. I understand perfectly. Found your appointment book. Your messages. Your plans. Those are private. Like our marriage was supposed to be. She grabbed her keys. I need air dash. Meeting your repairman again? This is ridiculous. What's ridiculous is paying for your affair through repair bills. Her phone kept buzzing. Her lover getting nervous. The truth got darker today. Had breakfast with Laura, watching her mask slip further. We might need the electrician again, she said, stirring her coffee. Lights in the bedroom are flickering. Which electrician? I kept my voice steady. The usual one. He's very thorough. Must be. 3 visits this week alone. She froze mid-sip. You're keeping track of the repair bills? Of course. It is my field after all. Her phone buzzed. That familiar smile started, but she caught herself. Go ahead, I said. Answer your repairman. It's just service notifications dash. About your special services? Or about the motel meetings? She stood up abruptly. You're being paranoid. Am I? Let's talk about yesterday's emergency repair. What about it? The one at the Red Roof Inn? Her face went white. You're following me? Like you're cheating on me? The kids were at school, so I pushed harder. Tell me about the payment arrangements. What arrangements? The ones where I pay for your affair through fake repair bills. That's not dash. Not what? True? The PIS photos. She tried changing tactics, tears flowing. Baby, please, you're scaring me. Funny. I was terrified watching you with him in our kitchen. Her phone buzzed continuously. Messages flooding in. Where are you? We need to talk. What does he know? Your lover seems concerned. I noted. She grabbed her purse. I have an appointment dash. Another house call? Or hotel visit? This is ridiculous. What's ridiculous is paying $500 for fake plumbing while you screw another man. She paused at the door. You don't understand, dash. I understand perfectly. Found your burner phone. Your motel receipts. Your fake repair logs. You went through my things? Like you went through our marriage vows? Our trust. Her mask cracked completely. Fine. Yes, we're having an affair. Happy now? Ecstatic. How long? Does it matter? Humor me. 2 months. Try again. Found your messages from 8 months ago. She sank into a chair. How much do you know? Everything's ready for tomorrow's confrontation, but tonight's dinner nearly broke me. Laura came home late from another repair emergency, clearly rattled. She tried playing the perfect wife. I made your favorite lasagna, she said softly. Thought we could talk. About what? The repair bills. About us. About your suspicions. Suspicions? You mean evidence? Her hand trembled as she served the food. What do you want to know? Everything. Starting with how you're screwing my brother Tom. The lasagna dish shattered on the floor. What? My own brother. The family plumber. Our kid's uncle. How did you dash? Know it was him? Besides catching you? Found his invoices. She sank into a chair. Steve, please dash. Please what? Ignore that my brother's sleeping with my wife. Her phone buzzed. Tom's message popped up. Need to see you now. Your lover's getting nervous. I noted. He's not my dash. Not my what? Brother? Repairman? Partner in betrayal? She tried changing tactics, reaching for my hand. Baby, let me explain, dash. Explain what? How you and Tom planned this. Use my own company contacts. It wasn't planned, dash. No. 8 months of service calls say otherwise. Her phone kept buzzing. Don't tell him everything. We need to talk first. Remember our plan? Tom seems worried. I said calmly. About his other clients, maybe? What other clients? The ones he's also sleeping with. You're not special, Laura. You're lying, dash. Like you've been lying? Check his phone sometime. Multiple emergency calls. She grabbed her phone, hands shaking. This isn't true, dash. Call his wife. Ask about their divorce. About his pattern with married women. What pattern? Séduising clients. Breaking up families. Moving to new service areas. When she came down later, her face was white. His wife, she said. About his history? The other affairs? The ruined marriages? He used me. Like you used me. She slid to the floor. What have I done? Destroyed everything. For a man who's done this before. Her phone buzzed again. Tom desperately damaged controlling. Tomorrow, everything changes. The trap is set. Family dinner planned. Other victims invited. Business records ready. Divorce papers prepared. Evidence organized. Her last text tonight. We need to talk. About everything. My response, talk to his other special clients. It happened. Everything exploded spectacularly today. called a special family dinner. Invited Tom's wife, his other victims, and our entire family. Laura had no idea what was coming. She arrived first, clearly expecting a reconciliation attempt. "Steve, what's going on? Why is everyone here?" "Supporting my wife. After all those expensive repairs." Tom walked in, freezing when he saw his wife, Rachel. "What's she doing here?" "Family dinner," I said calmly. "All the family." 3 other women walked in behind Rachel. "Tom," Rachel smiled coldly. "Still making special house calls?" Laura looked between them, confusion turning to horror. "What is this?" She backed away. "Support group," I said, "for your repairman's special clients, past and present." The other women started sharing. "He said I was special. Promised to leave Rachel. Used the same repair scam. Said we had a real connection." Laura collapsed into a chair. "This can't be real, Dash." "Very real." Rachel stepped forward. "Asked me about his pattern. The divorces. The other service areas." Tom tried leaving. Found the doors locked. "Going somewhere?" I asked. "The party's just starting." "Steve, you don't understand, Dash." "No, you don't understand. You're my brother. Our kid's uncle." Laura started crying. "I thought I was different. Like these other women thought they were different." Rachel pulled out evidence. "Like the ones before them?" Our parents watched in shock as the story unfolded. Their golden boy exposed. "You said you'd leave Rachel." One woman sobbed. "Told me the same," another added. "Me too," Laura whispered. Tom's confident mask cracked completely. "They're lying. Like you lied about the other affairs?" Rachel showed phone records. "The fake invoices? The hotel receipts?" Laura stared at the evidence. "Multiple affairs, multiple homes, multiple families destroyed." "You said I was special," she whispered. "They all did." Rachel laughed bitterly. "Asked them about his promises." The women compared notes. Same lines. Same scam. Same betrayal. "He used the broken pipe excuse with me too," one said. "And me," another added. Word for word, Laura's voice was hollow. "Our father stood up, voice shaking. My own sons. One betraying the other. Your mother is heartbroken." The licensing board representatives entered as Tom tried escaping through the kitchen. "Mr. Thompson," they said formally, "we have some questions about fraudulent billing." "And adultery," Rachel added. "And contract fraud," I finished. Laura tried approaching me. "Steve, please, Dash." "Please what?" "Ignore that you helped him destroy our family." "I didn't know, Dash." "Like you didn't know about Rachel? About the others?" As they led Tom away, Laura broke completely. "What have I done? To us? To our children? Not us anymore. Not our family." Her phone kept buzzing. Messages from other victims. "Is it true? Tom got you too? Were you one of his special clients?" His web of lies exposed. His pattern revealed. 3 months later, sitting in the family therapist's office, watching Laura try to explain herself. "I didn't know about the others," she said quietly. "Just like they didn't know about you," Rachel replied from the next chair. The therapist leaned forward. "Laura, you're still avoiding responsibility." "I'm trying to explain, Dash." "Explain what?" I asked. "Destroying our marriage? Our entire family?" The connection felt real, Dash. Like it felt real for his other victims. "Our daughter Megan called last night." "Dad? Mom keeps trying to talk to me." "You don't have to see her if you're not ready. She says she made a mistake. That Uncle Tom tricked her. Like he tricked other families. Other wives." Tom's facing multiple charges. More victims keep coming forward. "I never meant for this to happen," Laura said in court. "Never meant to get caught," Rachel corrected. Today, Laura tried one last manipulation. "We could try again," she touched my hand. "Rebuild our family, Dash." Like Tom rebuilt his life? After each scandal? "This is different." "Different how?" "You've run out of brothers to seduce." Her phone buzzed, updates from the victim support group. "The group therapy is helping," she offered. "Therapy didn't make you lie. Didn't make you destroy 2 families." "I was lost, Dash." "You were calculating. Found your affair planning notebook." She went pale. "What notebook?" "The one detailing the fake repairs. Your meetings. Your lies to both families." Our mother spoke up. "She's worse than Tom. He's always been troubled, but she knew what this would do to us. Laura started crying. Real tears this time. Everything's gone. Our marriage. The kids. The whole family. You traded it all for fake plumbing emergencies and motel meetings. Found her final diary entry yesterday. Tom was supposed to be different. Not like the others said. Now I'm just another client. Another victim. Another fool. Josh asked the hardest question this morning. Dad, why did Mom and Uncle Tom hurt everyone? Sometimes adults make terrible choices, son. Will our family ever be okay? Different, but okay eventually. Laura's final attempt came today. The kids need both parents dash. They need honesty. Trust. Things you destroyed. I can change. Like Tom changed? Between victims? She sank into her chair. I've lost everything. You threw it away. For my brother. Our father hasn't spoken to either of them. Our mother cries daily. Rachel's building a support network for victims' families. The licensing board revoked Tom's credentials. His business destroyed. Laura's last text. I understand now. What I ruined. Who I hurt. If you could just dash. My response? No more chances. No more lies. The kids are healing slowly. The family fractured, but surviving. Will you ever forgive me? She asked today. Ask the family that question. Some betrayals cut too deep. Some families never fully heal. At least now, everyone knows the truth.